Hey guys, CJ here. We're going to do a quick recap of day 3. Actually, I've changed my mind because I'm inconsistent. We're going to rip the 5 151 packs I bought. I wanted to buy some of the Hidden Fates loose ones that they had, but I wanted to get more sales before I dropped like $30 a pack. So with me posting long form vids this entire weekend, I'm probably gonna push the opening back because I don't want to drop 2 long form openings in one day. I'll probably push it back to tomorrow or Wednesday, probably Wednesday. So this will be coming out tomorrow. I just dropped day 2 this morning because I redid everything on it. I forgot to show the code card for that. Boom. Ooh, nice. Gonna add a full art to the singles binder. Something that I've also learned for I'll show what we got throughout the weekend and kind of explain the thoughts. Alright, we got 2 packs left. Hopefully we get something good. If we pull like the Venusaur or the Birds or Charizard or Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise, you know, we would have actually made our money back. Jolteon. Last pack magic. It's okay. That's kind of what I thought would happen. Oh well, just get a little bit of an opening done. Anyway, so here we are. We're going to recap day 3. So, day 3 Sunday was, I think sales-wise we did a little better than, Saturday. Saturday was slow. It was really hot. It was muggy. A couple things I'm still coming home with. I'm not mad that I'm still coming home with this. I had this out there just to field out trade offers to get any product, any sealed product to see. Didn't get any trade offers. Well, I got one trade offer for it, but I didn't want to touch it. I'm not mad it's coming back home. I kind of preferred it, but we're still gonna look and see. So with these 3, I'm probably gonna crack them and maybe do them raw, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of depends. If anything, this just might go in the binder because it's so off-centered. But these 2 I might crack just like because they'd be more liquid. You know, a 9 in a really good card is just kind of hard to push more than the raw card. Right here, a couple of these. Let me see if I have a couple more of them. So I want this in a 10, so that's why I'm fine pushing it. But I might crack it too, and just to be safe. You know, I try to have some... For me personally, even though this is my first show vending, my experience, I want to have some cheaper slabs in case people want to get integrating. They have some low entry stuff. I think this one is going to go into the personal collection, and I'm going to take mine out of the binder. Because this card's sick. This one I might also crack just to be safe as well. I don't think it's super hard to find raw, otherwise I can just put it in the binder. Outside of that, I did sell them a champ slab. Oh, before I forget, someone left this at my table. and I feel bad, but no one came to claim it. But I can't really sit there and go like, hey, who left this ETB here? Because then everyone's gonna come and get it. So there's that. And then the big deal to close out the night, someone couldn't take these home, and I got 8 of these for $20 a pop. They go for $21.99, $22.99. So I can just break down the packs too for the next show or something to open. And I've got 8 of them. Let me get my handy dandy logbook. Just a couple things here. So took in a trade. In the Machamp trade, I took in. So I didn't sell the Machamp. I took it in a trade, and let me see if I put it back over here. I put it somewhere. Anywho, it's because it's right here. Back to the logbook. So I took in this slab. I took in the Journey Together Salamence. I'll drop a picture of that below. I took in Celebi, the Fusion Strike one. I want that one in a 10. And then a couple extra bucks. I sold my bulk singles to my buddy to kind of help with the running total. I know I owe him 50 bucks. So we sold another singles. That's the Salamence. Oh no, that's the birds. I sold my copy of the Stained Glass Birds for 80. I'll drop a picture down below. I traded my it was a really nice trade. I traded in a booster bundle. I got the Sylveon EX from Prismatic. I really want that card, but I either want to pull it on camera or I want it in a PSA 10. Those are the only ways I want that one in here. So I took I traded my buddy's Surging Sparks Pikachu and a booster bundle. My friend was okay with that. So then I took the EX and then I sold more sleeves. And then what I did is I sold that Sylveon. I went around, got it for, I was in it for $290 in a booster bundle, sold it for $350, got that, and we got a little bit of cash on top of that too. Sold some sleeves, more singles, and then I paid off my buddy with another deal, and then sold more singles. So sleeves sold really well, singles also sold well. I did buy some singles at the end. A couple things too. Quite a few people started. The show closed at 6. Quite a few people started leaving around 4-ish. I wanted to stay through just in case we got, just in case there's a good deal, because some vendors will like try to offload something quick because they don't have enough space, or just like to make that last buck. So I stayed through till then. That's how I got that big deal on there. And then I also almost got scammed. Before I tell the scam story, I'm going to show you the coolest craft that I bought. Giratina is my favorite Pokemon, so getting this as a Pokeball is like incredible. Anywho, how I almost got scammed. So this guy comes through with the Moonbreon. I'll drop a picture of that here too. And we're gonna try to trade for it. The card's $1,500 raw. I don't have enough cash for that because I didn't have enough cash for that. And so I go to see it, and then I'm looking at a card left to right, up and down. So with such a massive card, prime example, I'm sitting here and I'm scanning up and down, up and down, up and down, and I get to about his knee somewhere. And then I see a little bit of a crease. So then I just run up to my buddy. I was like, hey, you see this massive crease here too? Or is it just my eyes? He's like, oh no, that's crease, that's damage. So then I almost buy a damaged $1,500 card for $1,500, in trade or cash. And I'm like, that's kind of unacceptable. Like, if you're going around, and he's like, oh, so that's why it was so cheap. I thought I could make some extra money. And I'm like, I don't want to touch it anymore. Maybe go talk to the person you bought it from and figure that out. But now that I'm seeing that and knowing that I was almost head over into it, I'm not touching it. And I don't want to touch it. Because if you're not happy with what you just bought, you can go figure it out. I don't want to touch it whatsoever. What you're asking for it, what you want to trade for it, I'm not touching it. And didn't touch it. And then that was very, very good lesson to have learned, because there were a couple bad deals we made. There's a couple things I probably shouldn't have taken that I did. But, you know, you live and learn. Bad deals happen. This is going to go up either Monday night or Tuesday morning, and then we'll probably have the ripping on Wednesday or Thursday. And on Friday, I'm going to see whether or not there's an extra table available for a show next month. So thanks, guys, for following along for Hobby Clash recaps.